Alright, so as requested by Purple Desert Art 5724, I'm gonna be making an all swords tier list. By the way guys, I advise you to not skip to the very end to see the result of the tier list, since there will be explanations. Plus, this video will be filled with my opinions, okay? My opinions. You see, there are 5 ranks which I'm gonna be explaining. First, we have don't have or no experience. All swords that I don't even have or have no experience with will be placed right here. But not all. Not really all swords will be placed in here. And then we have the beginner pack. The beginner pack is swords for beginners. And only beginners. Okay is in the middle here. That means the sword is, well, okay. It's not bad, it's not good. Just in the middle. And then we have the very good one. This sword is perfect, but not as perfect as the S plus ones. And then we have S plus and meta, which is pretty self-explanatory. Before we start, of course, like and subscribe. Right, so we have all the swords right here. I don't think they're all, but it's quite filled. It's quite, you know, full. So let's start. First, we have the dual katana. It's starting up with I don't even have it. Wow, I don't even have the dual katana. I should be ashamed, right? Next up, the TTK. Fun fact, I don't even have the TTK. But I heard that it's not even that good. It's like it's outshined by the other swords, and it's not worth getting. So I can rank it up on okay. Second, we have Sadi. Fun fact, guys, I am grinding Sadi right now, and here are my thoughts on it. It's a pretty slow sword. The first skill, yeah, it's good, but like there's barely mobility. The versatility is quite low, and it's basically a free Yoru at this point. It's quite good for combos, quite good for grinding, but sorry bro, I'm gonna have to rank it up on okay. Triple katana, yeah, I don't even have it. Dragon trident, I have this, and yeah, it was kind of used for PvP for quite a bit, but it dropped down, so it's only good for beginners. The same goes for the iron mace. Sabers. Saber is, well, we gotta know what kind of saber it is, the V1 or the V2. Saber is okay, but the V2 is the version that can be used for PvP. So I think it's mediocre, but not meta. It's just good, very good. Dual-headed blade is just for beginners. Coco, I don't have it, sorry guys. The twin hooks, I have the twin hooks, but I don't really, you know, use it, so I have no experience of it. Spiky trident, ooh, it's pretty much just meta. You can pull enemies with this, you can start combos with this. Just the best utility. Triple dark blade, don't think I even have it, bro. Same goes with this. The trident is good for beginners. Bicento, only for beginners. But Bicento V2, wait a minute. Bicento, I've already seen someone using it, but I don't think it's quite good. Wando, I don't even have it. Yay. Shisui is just very good, you know. It outshines Sadi, Wando, and the TTK. Shisui is cheap. You know, cost 2 million, but it's worth it. However, it used to be meta. You know, dark Shisui Kabucha Superhuman. Now that used to be the W build. Dark got forgotten. Superhuman isn't used anymore. So together, Shisui is also forgotten. Warden sword is only for beginners. Nobody even uses it. Shark Star only for beginners, my guy. Katana, oh my god, I don't even think that I'll put this in a meta. Longsword only for beginners. Canbender, I don't even have it. Pipe, I have this, but it's only good for beginners. Soul Cane, this is gonna be pretty controversial. It's good if you know how to aim it, but they're just better swords. Paul V2 is a better option. Soul Cane is just, it used to be meta. but the beam is just impossible to hit. So I think it goes to okay. Notice how there's like no bad tier, because beginner's pack is basically the bad tier. Dark dagger, I don't even have it. Pole V2 is very good. Not meta anymore, but just good. It stuns people for so long. You can start combos with this. Cutlass, beginner. Midnight blade, it's one of those swords that is not even good. So it goes to okay. Yama, it's meta, bro. Yama, the mobility is insane. You can start combos with this. Hallow Sight is one of those mythical swords. I've used this for quite a while. It's good. Hitting the X move is quite hard. So it depends on the player. I'm going to say that it's meta. Curse Dual Katana, I don't have it, but I know for sure that it's meta. I fought people with this, and most of them just don't know how to use it, but it's meta. Buddy Sword is, I can't put it in meta or S+, since hitting the X move is quite, it's just impossible to hit the X move, but it's the counter to all Buddhas. It's not really that good for grinding. Yeah, let me just place it in very good. There's no exact order, by the way. Tushita is basically like the main sword. Meanwhile, Yama is just a utility. Yama is used for utility. Meanwhile, Tushita is the damaging sword. It's good, but not as good as Yama in terms of mobility and utility. So I'm just gonna place it in very good along with the Buddy Sword. Gravity Cane, I've used this and it's not even that good. Beginner's pack. Pull, first form, beginners, of course. Rengoku. Rengoku. It's alright, I guess. And then we have the GTA. GTA makes people blind, but it's not used anymore. So I guess it either goes to okay or beginner. Quite hard actually, but nobody uses it, so beginner. It's an AoE sword. Quite good for grinding, I guess. And yeah, this is it, boys. Here's the tier list.